Hello everyone, it's Eric here, and we are in Fullerton, California to attend a special event. And we are going to be attending the Amtrak Track Safety Event here in Fullerton. Oh, yep, it's Sunday, and this is the last day of the event right here. Oh, there's a freight train going by. So, yep, we are going to be seeing a lot of train equipment, and we're going to be, and there's going to be a lot of souvenirs here. Whoa! Well, that was a surprise. So, yep, I will see you guys soon once we get to see the equipment. All right, guys, I found the equipment, and here's what we have right here. And I'm gonna turn the camera. You're gonna see. Yep, that is Santa Fe 3751, which is a 484 steam locomotive that was built for the Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railroad in 1927. Now, this locomotive had just gone under a boiler restoration and is now looking good as new again. Now, interesting fact, I got to ride behind this locomotive when I saw this locomotive several times, and I even got to ride behind this engine when I pulled an excursion from Los Angeles to San Diego back in 2010. Yep, fantastic to see 3751 back in action. And we're gonna go in the cab in a bit, but right now I just want to show. So there's the black 484 right there. There's the driving wheels. Now that's her tender, and it says, "Thank you for our sponsors for the Operations Lifesaver California, Amtrak Pacific Surfliner, Caltrans, San Bernardino Historical Society, which owns the 3751, the Fullerton Train Museum, Innocent Railway, and Metrolink." Now here's Amtrak P42DC locomotive number 203, which is I'm not sure if they're allowing cab tours in it right now. They might be doing a little bit. I'm not really sure. No. Now this locomotive right here, we're in the Operations Lifesaver paint scheme, wearing black and yellow. See tracks linked to name. And now we've got two Amtrak cars here. This is one of the old Superliner coaches. This is number 34029. And on the back right there is one of the Amtrak Surfliner cab cars, car number 6900. Yep, really great looking right here. So I'm just gonna go tour around, and I'll show you, and I'll get back to you guys in a bit. All right, guys, I just got to tour a little bit around, and I think let's go inside and tour some railroad equipment. Hello there, miss. What?
6 cars.
6 cars. All right, got it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. So this car we were going on right here, this is called a let me go downstairs and see what this car is called.
This way.
Oh, it's an old Union. Oh, those are 2 old Union Pacific coaches. All right, guys. Now, during our trip for this equipment, I am going to stop and pause and take pictures of the interiors of the cars. So, but I will resume that after I take pictures. So, this is our first car right here. This is the a Union Pacific dormitory / lounge car number 6101. Oh. For personal safety, please. Free for personal use is permitted. No camera tripods or selfie sticks. Large items and inventories must be checked at the front desk. No skateboards, scooters, or roller skates. No littering. Alright, then person under 16 must be accompanied by an adult. Persons inside the coach must be... Alright, do not stand on or walk on the rails. Always step over them. Do not climb the ladders. Inside passengers are very narrow. Walk on safety. Please follow railroad safety regulations and climb down the caboose steps while keeping both hands on the rails. Okay, so yeah, I'll probably have to end this video before So anyways, here's the lounge car right here. Oh, that's Pantrix. That's a train DVD network that you're seeing playing on the screen.
In August of 2002, the National Railway Historical Society held its annual convention in Williams, Arizona.
Oh, I was just checking out.
The most exciting way.
Oh, this is like. Oh, this is a DVD of Santa Fe 371 when she made a trip to the Grand Canyon during 2002 for the National Railway Historical Society. Steam to the Grand Canyon, 3751 NRHS Convention Special. Alright guys, I'm going to continue my tour through the lounge car right here. Alright guys, I just got in the lounge section. Now this right here is the dormitory section. Oh, right here, this is a bedroom right here. And then as you can tell, these train simulators were really were really different compared to what it's like back now on Amtrak trains. They got 6 bunk beds with 3 on each side. There's a sink right there. Steward's quarters. Oh, interesting.
Excuse me?
Your excuse, sir? All right, now we're coming up to the Union Pacific 501, which is the cafe/lounge car. So as you can imagine, train travel on this is very different to what it's like. Hello. I'm just filming a video. Oh, so take a look at all this temple where in China he's had teapots, plates, knives, forks, spoons, and glasses. Now I'm sure this right here, this is the cafe section where you could buy snacks like meat and cheese, these dry cereal, buttered toast, cinnamon rolls, donuts, cookies, and cheese and crackers, and apple juice. And they got pies, they got chips, they got brownies, they got chocolate milk, they got orange juice and tomato juice. Okay. Oh, and that section right here, that's probably where they cooked the food. All right, I'm gonna stop for another round of pictures. All right, guys, we are now left the Union Pacific car, and here's the caboose right here. Oh, and if you guys want to know what that is, that's the boarding announcer for Amtrak train number 573, a Pacific Surfliner route. All right, now we're gonna go over to some Pullman-built coaches, one that was built for the Santa Fe, and this car is called the Palm Leaf. Oh, and there's 3751 right there.
Oh, pretty good.
So based on this look, this coach looks like it's a sleeper car.
No, not really.
Hello.
Just chit-chatting with your fellow sitting in there in the other car. I didn't realize that you are.
So these are like the similar room numbers that they have on the Amtrak trains, except this is a single level coach. All right, there's room D, E. Oh, now this is like a room that's like on the Amtrak trains right here, although this one's different. Although this has a bunk bed and this is a double bunk bed. Oh look, there's me. That right there is Fullerton Station. Now, also guys, well, adventure, you're gonna meet a friend of mine called David who loves you, and he might be.
Can't you believe it? 37.51.
Well, I'll be danged. This is actually like similar to the Amtrak like Superliner cars. Like, here's are the roomettes right here. And also, if you guys remember from my Amtrak California Zephyr video, we actually had roomettes on this train, but these are very different in style to the well, compared to the Superliner cars.
I found where the plumbing goes.
Oh, is that a TV?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm gonna pause for a picture, and then we'll carry on to the cabooses. All right, guys, we are entering the Santa Fe Cabooses. Now, these things are actually very rare to find on railroads, and they're mostly actually used on. These were actually used on freight trains right here, and these were used by brakemen and conductors.
Conductor's office.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to say that was his private
Hello.
bathroom.
Oh,
Hello.
okay. Yeah.
37.51.
Oh, it's one of my favorites too. In fact, it's my favorite Santa Fe steam. All right, guys, this is the last caboose. Now, I'm gonna get off the train, but I have to put my phone away so I can use both my hands to climb down the handrails. And there's 3751 right there. All right, guys, I will see you soon. And also, I got a cab tour for around after 2:15 for 3751. So, I'll see you then. Track 2. The middle track. Yeah, this train was yeah, well, this train was actually on the side track to let the other train pass. Yeah, everybody good. Everybody good. Trainee lunch with these damn trains keep fighting. Yeah, guys, that's my real Harbor Yard Productions or Extreme Padre fan who's because I didn't know it was coming until a second. 60 cars so far, 70 cars so far. We got over 100 cars and we got DPUs in the back. Like around 120 cars. Like around 120, 130 cars. And here come the DPUs. All right, locomotives 4115-944CW and 5543. Yes, 44. All right, guys, I'll see you back when we go check with my friends. Okay, guys, we had just crossed the tracks right there. After a little while, I am back, and I want to introduce you to my friends right here. This right here is David. Hey, David, you're on YouTube. Or you're on camera. Okay.
Well, we saw you on YouTube too the other day.
Yep, that's my friend David. I've known him for 2 years, and he's really knowledgeable of trains.
And apparently they allow disabled people to get to the front of the line.
So it's much cooler right here. And there's 3751 back there, which I'm about to go in the cab in a bit.
Yes, please. Yeah. And we skipped maybe like 100 people, and we got a chance to meet him. Like that's
awesome.
And here's the other guys. Here's Cameron. I'm filming a video.
Oh, nice. What's up?
And this right here, this is Dean, who is from Extreme Padre Fam or Harbor Yard Productions. I'm filming a YouTube video.
Here's the funny thing. I'm not Extreme Padre fan. So many, my voice, look to Cam. He's Extreme
Extreme Padre fan, and you're Andros 51.
Yes, I'm Andros 51. Everyone who's watching, I'm not Extreme Padre.
Although that's actually known
we
as,
do put the videos on the channel, obviously.
Or actually, that's also known as Harbor Yard Productions.
Yes.
Just.
Yeah.
So yep, those are my friends right there, and I'm gonna head back to the tracks in a little bit. While I just chill here with my friends for a little bit, then I'll see you in the cab later. Blinker on. And you know what I'm talking about? That blinker. All right, guys, here comes. Before I'm about to head over to see to 361. Here comes Amtrak Surfliner 573, which is running about over an hour late. That was because of another Amtrak train breaking down near San Juan Capistrano. Here it comes. 6951. California car.
Yes, I see. I know.
2110. Oh, that's Bell Thirsty. There's 361 with the whistle blow. Well, it's a good thing you did. 2 whistle blasts. Probably might do that. All right, guys. Well, once Amtrak 573 leaves, I'm gonna be heading over the tracks to go my cab for tour 3061. Then I'm gonna probably go for the Amtrak cars if they're still open.
Or not.
Oh, they're not?
No.
Well, are you talking about the locomotive or the car?
The locomotive.
Oh, I was actually talking about, I know the locomotive's closed. I was talking about the surf line, the other cars.
Oh, those?
Yes. Well, anyways, like I was saying, guys, sorry about that. Well, I might go through the Amtrak rail cars if they're open or not. That's okay. I've been in them before. But anyways, I'll see you when I get to 3051. Okay, guys, before we make our grand finale, which is the 3061 cab, we're gonna go for a tour in the Superliner cars. So let's climb aboard the first one, the coach one. Hey, Mom, would you mind waiting? Bye, David. Oh, I was saying goodbye to my friend. So as you guys can remember from my California Zephyr video, this is like similar to one of the coaches I went on when me and my mom took the California Zephyr back in June. Oh, my mom's coming upstairs. I'll wait right here until. Actually, how about I sit right here so I can show you what the train tracks are here look like. Really cool. Looks like you're actually on board a real Amtrak train. Although this one is stationary, well, it's gonna be until this evening, and then Thursday one's gonna head off too. And Thursday one's gonna head off too. Oh, I think my mom's calling. Oh, I see David.
Oh wow, this is big too.
Oh, hey Mom, I'm up here.
Hey, are these? I've never seen these seats before.
Oh yeah, these are the coach seats. Like they're similar to the ones we have on the. They're
pretty nice.
When we took the California Zephyr. All right.
Coach seats?
Yes, and take a look at them. They're kind of like the business class seats when we had in the Coach Starling. Yep. Oh. Now here's the Surfliner cab car.
Oh, that. I'll try it on. That is. Oh, that's the one.
Yep.
What's your guys?
Thanks, guys. Oh yeah, this is a combination coach cab control car. All right, guys. Now this is the control stand that they have for the cab car. There's the throttle, the train brake, and the engine brake. Now this is kind of similar to the controls they had on the Amtrak Genesis locomotive, but it's kind of different. All right. You ready to head down? All right. Yep. Time to head off to our grand finale. All right. Yes, I know. All right, guys. Well, it's time to head downstairs and begin for our last part of our time here, which is the 3061 cab tour. So I'll see you when we get there. All right, guys, we're just about to go on the cab of 3061, but let's listen to her 4/8 down to this magnificent whistle. All right, go ahead. Let's hear it. It's gonna be loud. Well, guys, I actually just got recorded I was actually about to record, but it looks like I did just in time to hear the magnificent whistle blow. All right, guys, well, maybe I might get to blow it. maybe, but if not, that's fine because I actually did blow the whistle once before. So anyways, I'll see you when I get in the cab of 3751. All right, guys, I'm in the cab of the 3751.
There's a guy behind you there, boss.
So here's the cab right here. In fact, this is the last round of cab tours, and I'm glad I got one.
Pretty cool up here, huh?
Yeah, but it's really warm in the steam locomotive. So that right, I'm going to show you the gauges right here. So those are the so these right here are the pressure gauges, and that right, those are the water glasses, and they measure how much water is in the boiler. Now, this steam locomotive steam locomotives can actually burn all kinds of fuel, like coal, oil, or even wood. Now, 3751 right here, she originally was a coal burner, but was converted to burn fuel, converted to burn fuel oil back in 1936. She carries 7,100 gallons of fuel and 20,000 gallons of water. Now these are the I'm sure this is probably the brakes for the train and the engine. That right there is the throttle. That right there is the directional control that goes, if you push forward, the locomotive will go forward. If you go backward, the train will go backwards. This right there, that's the bell, and I'm not sure which rope is the whistle.
He'll tell us because he's giving the tour.
Oh, hey, I'm just recording. Oh, hello there. I was just recording a video for my YouTube channel.
Sure, hop over.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Everyone's just been wondering what I've been doing.
So this
be careful from here.
locomotive was, as mentioned, built for the Santa Fe Railroad in 1927 by Baldwin Locomotive Works. She operated as a coal burner from 1927 until 1936. So for the first 9 years of her life, she burned coal. In 1936, she was converted to burn fuel oil, still retaining her original as-delivered step deck tender. So what that means is you've got a bunker at the front and then it drops down to the lower level. So operated in that configuration until 1941. Santa Fe sent her and some of her sisters to Albuquerque, New Mexico. She was retrofitted with the 80-inch drivers you see underneath her, changed the position and type of her feed water heater, and acquired this tender little 7,000 gallons of fuel, 23,000 gallons of water, 6 in the boiler. Under load and working, she burns about 100 gallons of water a minute or mile. So 100 gallons of water every minute or mile she's fired up.
Wow.
It's a lot of water. People
Yeah,
think
she
that
carries
fuel oil is one of the more important things, but realistically, if you run out of fuel, you can stop. If you run out of water, you've got much more serious problems. Much more serious problems. If you run out of water and there's a big crater in the ground.
All right, I'm gonna get in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I won't be long.
I was gonna sit there.
So
It's
this
okay,
side of
don't
the
worry.
locomotive is what's
I won't take
affectionately
long.
referred to as the fireman's side. Maintaining the fire of the steam locomotive. So you'd be checking, making sure, watching your stack, seeing if it was clean. The dirt.
All right, I'm gonna pause this video right here, and I'm gonna get to the cab tour in a bit.
Or excuse me, blower control. So when you're starting the locomotive up, like in a little bit here when we get ready to leave, we'll hear the blower get cracked. It's using steam to help create draft and suck draft up through the firebox to help build the fire.
Wait, I got a
Once you've got enough fire built and it's self-sustaining, you can trim the
Are they gonna
boiler
make a
off.
run by here?
This is the firebox.
Well, they are gonna do that when they leave this evening.
Yeah.
These up here are all steam-driven appliances on the steam locomotive. The most important of them being main fountain control. A lot of Santa Fe steam locomotives are unique in the fact that the steam turret actually pipes directly into the boiler. So once steam is built, it's immediately going up into the steam dome. Steam turret. Without this being open, that steam just sits in the turret. So until you open this up, it doesn't go anywhere.
All right.
But how do you get the whistle going?
Speedometer.
Oh, there's a lever over there.
With an actual speed recorder. So if you pop this open, it's kind of interesting. There are actually 2 little spools that go across, kind of like you've ever seen seismograph, right, for earthquakes. There are lines indicating speed by tens of mile per hour. And as we move on the third driver, which is what is you would count from the front of the locomotive back. So on the third driver, on the engineer side, there's a small wheel that sits on top of the driver. And as the driver spins, that wheel spins, it feeds the information up here. The little needle dances and it records our speed and then indicates to the crew in the cab the miles per hour that the vehicle is traveling.
Like for example, like 50, 60 miles per hour.
Would show 50 or 60 here, but the needle would spin and in here in the speed recorder, it would be recording that. Kind of like the little earthquake, right?
That's true.
It would be going back and forth up to that speed and it would come back down. So you scratch the line across the speed recorder.
True.
Other than that, reverser. It is a power reverser on 3751. Some steam locomotives is manual, so you have to literally really get into it and yank on it. This has a steam-driven piston that helps control the reverser. So you basically put it in the position you want. The steam piston helps move the actual reverser on the side of the locomotive. Brake controls, throttle. So you get the direction you want to go and you come out of the throttle. One thing that you have to keep in mind in a steam locomotive, it's not a normal combustion engine. These two rolls have to work in tandem. So as an engineer, if you've got a small fire built because you've just been sitting here in the station, and you decide to grab throttle and yank this open to get the train moving, and your fireman's looking out the window, fixing his hair.
Yep, both keeping your eyes out looking for the track and keep an eye on the fire and the steam.
Too much updraft kills your fire. So then you close the throttle back down, stop the locomotive, build your fire back up, then communicate with each other.
Where's the injector that helps transfer water from the tender to the boiler?
Injector controls are on the. I'm not 100% sure exactly which one of these is the injector control, but there is an injector below us. You can actually hear it. So it uses steam to help draw water into the tender. 2 minutes. From the tender into the locomotive, it goes up through the feed water heater. So this steam locomotive, as we're many, is equipped with a feed water heater. So instead of taking cold water from the tender and immediately putting it into the boiler, you send it through the feed water heater, which is using exhaust steam to help preheat the water before it comes into the boiler.
No, she's got some homework.
These are the only two things that are not factored in this locomotive.
Shocking.
Yeah. The only two things that look completely out of place.
They do.
New updated radio, of course, to be able to communicate, and then, of course, our PTC box.
Because I know because it says BNSF.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, that concludes our trip at the Amtrak rail event. Man, what a great day it was. I got to see 3751 right here. Kind of a bummer I didn't get to go in the Amtrak Genesis locomotive, but hey. At least I got to see it, and I got to go in the cab of 3751 again. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, see you all later. Peace.